Hey, Alex Goad here, and in this short, free presentation, I'm going to show you how to tap into and control the two largest mines of traffic in the world with speed, precision, and push-button automation. You're going to discover the amazing story of how a 21-year-old kid with bad English systematically beat the search engine giants for traffic, rankings, and the easy commissions with a secret weapon that he built underground. So if you've ever dreamed of getting flood after flood of free search engine and social media traffic to any site, product, or affiliate link with foolproof ease, blinding speed, and near total automation, then this quick presentation is the most important that you'll ever watch, and here's why. 6 months ago, I built a website in the internet marketing niche. I personally invested tens of thousands of dollars in content, staff, link building, tools, and everything else that goes into building a massive authority business. Everything was going dandy until one day a new competitor popped onto the scene. Now, competition was nothing new, it's only that we were used to unceremoniously crushing everything that came in our way without a second thought. But this was different. Where we'd quickly come to rank for dozens of highly profitable keyword phrases, including many guru names and huge product launches on the day they went live, now this pesky site was not only holding its own, it was actually beating us. Now, I've made millions online. I've trained over 40,000 affiliates, vendors, and search engine profiteers. I've spoken on many international stages in front of hundreds of people. Not only do I have resources, financial and otherwise, to make things happen, but most importantly, I absolutely hate to lose. Perhaps a bit childish, but it drives me crazy. It makes me sick and quite literally keeps me up at night. So that's why when that site started not just showing up on our turf, but actually pushing us to the sidelines like second-rate actors, I was pissed off and ready to take decisive action. In other words, I was ready to squash him like a bug. It was time for action. I called a staff meeting with my top people, unfastened the purse strings, and took out greedy chunks of cash to use for winning the war. To the 2 link builders and content writers we already had, I added 3 more. We invested in every link network sold online and bought every tool available. We double-checked everything that we'd done and scoured thousands of pages of SEO material looking for anything more we could be doing that we weren't already. And then everything was in place. Highly trained and dedicated staff, state-of-the-art software, hundreds of dollars a month renting links from all those different services, and all told, I was investing just over $10,000 a month. Surely we could wipe that 21-year-old fool from the face of the planet. And sure enough, we did move up. We got more traffic, better rankings, hundreds of opt-ins, but no matter what and how hard we tried, that one site just stayed there, always above mine, taunting me every day across dozens of keywords like a constant reminder of my defeat. We tried to reverse engineer the other guy's processes. Trust me when I say that we left no stone unturned, but we always came up short, and so I decided to just find the guy and ask or bribe the secrets out of him. We followed the trail and sent emails all over the place. We tried promising phone numbers, and finally, one day we got a reply in broken English from a 21-year-old kid in Indonesia. It took quite some warming up and poking and prodding before he finally agreed to share with me the secret sauce. To make a long story short, it turns out that we were doing things in almost exactly the same manner, only he was doing it a lot faster. I didn't need to wonder long how one young guy living with his parents could single-handedly beat a site with $10,000 a month in resources, 5 staff members, software and link networks and all that jazz. It turns out that he built his own secret weapon that allows him to do, by himself, in the space of a few hours, more than my entire team, arsenal, and money could accomplish in several days. Now, at least, I knew that the race that I so desperately wanted to finish first in would be nearly unwinnable unless I, too, could harness the unbridled power of the tool that he'd built. Fortunately, as 2 search engine ninjas, Milana, that's his name, and I quickly warmed up and became friends. And shortly thereafter, a deal was made and I acquired the automation suite that changed our results nearly overnight. And in just a few moments, I'll show you how it can do the same for you too. But for now, let me prove to you, beyond the shadow of a doubt, that everything I've just said is true. When you talk rankings and traffic, there can be no lies or confusion. Okay? Good search engine optimization leaves undeniable traces in the forms of high rankings for competitive terms. And so, I submit to you 3 niche sites generating nearly 100,000 monthly unique visitors, all from free recurring search engine and Web 2.0 traffic. So I've selected these sites in particular to show you here, since the terms they rank for will likely be meaningful to you as an online entrepreneur. Okay, so first site I'm going to show you is promotedprofits.com. That's my website. That's the original site I was building and the one that started it all. So it received traffic almost immediately, but over the short span of a few months, using the secret weapon, it rocketed to over 25,000 unique monthly visitors with not a single dime spent buying traffic. Okay, at the time of writing this site is ranked 8,647th most visited website in the United States by Alexa.com and ranked 20,258th in the entire world in terms of traffic. It ranks number 1 or in the top 5 on Google for hundreds of top competition, visitor driving, sales making, commission generating, internet marketing niche keywords. Okay, here's some examples. It's got a number 2 ranking in the world for internet marketing blog. Number 2 ranking again for internet marketing guru Brad Callen. Number 1 ranking for Sash P. Number 3 for Ryan Dice. Number 1 for mega affiliate Chris X. Number 2 for myself, Alex Goad. And here's one for Milana's site, which is ranking number 1 for the exact product name of the biggest launch in internet marketing this year, Product Launch Formula 3. And really, it's no different in other niches. Just point, click, and watch those rankings skyrocket almost overnight, delivering wave after wave of targeted cash-in-hand buyers for free in massive niches full of money. Like, okay, here's another one, ranking number 1 in the world for Xbox 360 repair. Ranking number 5 in the world for e-cigarettes, huge CPA offer. And even for furiously competitive and cutthroat niches like weight loss pills. Okay, this is a number 4 ranking for the term weight loss pills. So I think you'll agree those are pretty impressive results. Okay, after all, weight loss pills is $1 billion a year industry that costs ridiculous prices to advertise in. And you can even verify these results for yourself if you feel so inclined, okay? Because right now, those sites are all over Google, bending the web to their will 24 hours a day. But why should you care? There's literally tens of thousands of incredibly lucrative niches online that can be milked for amazing profit windfalls. Perhaps you've tried funneling some of that cash into your own bank account and it hasn't worked half as well as you would have wanted or as others may have promised you. Maybe you're tired of building niche sites that don't get any traffic, putting up affiliate links that don't get any clicks, fighting tooth and nail to get targeted prospects to your site where they can fill their needs with what you have to offer, or buying traffic that inevitably costs more than what you get back or barely allows you to break even despite all the risks and expenses. But most of all, if you're tired of working your butt off writing content, submitting videos and articles, and painstakingly building links and sucking up huge amounts of time and effort just to be rewarded by a pathetic trickle of traffic from Google, then let me present to you the final solution, the one-stop answer to all your traffic woes. Introducing our secret weapon, Rank Builder. Finally, a robust, complete, simple, and easy-to-use solution, powerful enough to take you to the top, but user-friendly enough to be an absolute breeze to operate. At last, you too can tap into and control traffic from the 2 largest sources in the universe, Google and Web 2.0 social networking sites. Now, it's easy to dominate the first page of your favorite search engine while extracting oodles of free traffic from hundreds of powerful Web 2.0 sites. Because let's face it, everyone has the same problem. And before I cracked the code and made it big, I had it too. Traffic, or no traffic. If you don't have any or enough, then nothing happens. No traffic means no clicks on your affiliate links, no visitors to your offers, no opt-ins on your list, and so ultimately, no commissions and no money. Sure, there's other factors involved, but they come after traffic, not before, like conversions and expertly crafted sales messages, JV partners, fancy designs, and all that cool stuff. So that's where Rank Builder comes in. Okay, just imagine the following diagram for a second. You see that dot in the middle of your screen? The dot that you can see is like a typical website, page or offer or affiliate link. It's there in the middle of nowhere, and it barely just doesn't exist, okay? It's like nobody knows. Google doesn't care, and so blatantly ignores what you've created, and you get nothing. Thousands of buyers and visitors are standing by on the social networks, but they couldn't find you if they tried. Okay, your property is a distant, isolated island that nobody's ever heard of. You need to create links, awareness, and action. It won't happen by itself. With Rank Builder, you can submit your site and content to hundreds of the most heavily trafficked websites in the world, thus immediately putting you in front of an audience of hundreds of millions of searchers and buyers. Every one of these links and pieces of content increases your reach and your prominence, pre-selling people to what you have to offer, putting up signs pointing to you, and getting people from where they group up to where they can buy. So small parentheses before we continue. The sheer power of Rank Builder, which I'm about to reveal right now, might make you gasp and think, black hat. I want to clarify that Rank Builder is not a black hat tool and is not meant to be used in that way. It's simply a robotic means to duplicate at the speed of computers what you would otherwise do manually. That's it. So that said, let's continue. In essence, Rank Builder gets your means of influence, okay, like videos, articles, sales messages, blurbs, whatever, in front of your prospects in two ways. Number one, by creating hundreds of profiles, listings, and Web 2.0 sites, it goes to where the traffic is and prominently displays your links and offers in front of your target audience. Number two, every one of those links is counted by Google, who constantly improves your search engine positioning based on the constantly increasing authority and link popularity of your properties. So the end result is a double helping of free, targeted traffic to any property you may please. Affiliate marketers use this for flooding their links with buyers. Vendors drive visitors to their products and newsletters, and bloggers find their audiences, resulting in tremendous business and financial growth. But maybe you already know that and you've tried some yourself and you didn't get the results that you wanted. The problem you experienced is likely the very same one I was telling you about just a few minutes earlier. Someone else out there is doing it faster than you are. Well, thanks to Rank Builder, you can turn the tables on them immediately, while barely lifting a finger at all, since the software takes care of quite literally 98% of the work. Okay, let me explain. Rank Builder has several features, all of them created to get your content out to as many worthwhile places as possible while grabbing unique one-way backlinks to your money pages. So to do this, it creates blogs on Web 2.0 sites, bookmarks on over 25 of the top properties, profiles on some of the most heavy traffic websites in the world. It submits your spun articles to directories with your links. It creates advanced link wheels, a network of sites belonging to you, which all point to your money sites. It leverages the link booster function, which automatically creates links to your links and the properties that Rank Builder already created for you. So whatever links it creates, it actually creates links to those links too. So that means hundreds or even thousands of links available at your fingertips just a couple of button pushes away. So sure, you could do all that manually, but it would take almost a week to do what Rank Builder can do in mere minutes. Consider just the time and effort involved in creating just one